organization has existed for nearly 40 years. It was developed by a group of moms in 1987 who had children with special needs and disabilities, and they looked to the community for support, found none. They looked to each other and said, why don't we do something about it? Parenting Network was born. The organization has evolved over the years, working in coordination with Tulare County First Five, Child Welfare Services, and numerous partners to be able to provide an extensive array of supportive services for children and families across Tulare County.
As a community action organization, our job is to serve the whole family, to ensure that everyone in the family feels supported, provided services to, and that children are safe from abuse and neglect. At CSET, we use the whole family approach, which means that when someone comes into our door, they meet with a resource navigator who conducts an intake and an assessment about all of the needs of the family. Families don't necessarily need to be referred to us. There's a lot of people that walk in and just want to learn about the services that we provide. Essentially, what we're trying to do is identify all of the potential needs within the family so that we can provide the services to them without them having to go door to door, counter to counter, and therefore ease their re-traumatization.
There are many ways that we partner with Child Welfare Services in Tulare County. One of the ways is with our 211 program. A lot of times people will come to us when they're already towards the end and just at their wits' end and not knowing where they can look for help. So it starts off if someone calls 211, they can get resources there. They can also call our office, and we have case management staff that can help. We can help, maybe it's with utilities, maybe it's, hey, I just don't know what to do. And we help you navigate through those resources that are available in Tulare County.
The Child Abuse Prevention Council is mandated by the Welfare and Institutions Code. Every county has one. Ours doesn't do direct services. We do outreach and education to families and children and community organizations. Oftentimes we will get the calls that go into the Child Welfare Services hotline and then refer those to Child Welfare Services. But sometimes it's just, parents are calling and asking, hey, I need to know, where can I find this at?
Our agency is in charge of supervising justice-involved youth and adults, as well as working with their families. We help them try to navigate their legal responsibilities and the obstacles that may come with that, while also working with them to provide support to strengthen those family dynamics. We know that families or individuals that come across our agency have struggles or hardships, and the earlier our intervention and consistent support can be, the more likely they are to overcome those obstacles while also enhancing and strengthening their own environments.
We're responsible for supporting the dependents of the juvenile court system, so supporting the kids that are under the dependency system. In the perfect world, our 3 judges would be able to go and visit with nearly 900 kids who are in the foster care system in Tulare County, meet with them on a regular basis, have a trust-based relationship with them so that the kids could offer up what they need, what do they want to see as a resolution to this case, right? What could benefit their families, right? The judges, unfortunately, are not able to do that. They have to be in court, right? And they have other obligations. And so this is a way to meet the need, right? So in a way, we're like a pseudo branch of the juvenile court. And often you might hear this term, we're the eyes and ears of the court, really, and that's how the judges rely on CASA.
Well, number one, as far as for us being a family resource center, we are definitely, and as I had described, a parent organization. So understanding and knowing that parents and families are the experts of their children and their own families. So we really come in to be a support with utilizing the voice of families and understanding that there is strength within the community. So parenting is difficult and life has its own set of challenges. So some of the things that we work on, we like to call it building our protective factors. We say high five in terms of how we cope as a parent. So that's one of the things we work on in terms of our coping and our resiliency. What does that look like? So building up some of those kind of skills to be able to address some of the challenges in the day in, day out, ups and downs of parenting and some of the trappings of life.
It really does take a village to raise children and to raise families. And what CAPC does is make sure that parents understand or at least we hope that parents understand this is hard work and we all may look like we have it going on, but I guarantee you any parent who's been doing this for any length of time, it has one of those cringe-worthy moments that they can just go, oh, wish I hadn't done that, wish I hadn't said that. And how can I help you? Can I take the baby for you? Who can help you with that? Maybe just something simple as getting them connected to a family resource center that have all those resources.
Our role always is really to number one, to help find ways for family reunification to occur as quickly as possible, as safely as possible.
One of the strategies that CSET uses to prevent child abuse and neglect in our county is to share that information with our communities, to prepare people to understand what child abuse is and what it is not. We feel that part of that safety and prevention should be the community education about these instances and what together we can do to ensure that it doesn't reoccur and essentially to break the cycle.
Being able to help individuals and families navigate sometimes the system, navigate and understand how to apply truly can make an impact. And so our idea along with the county is how do we eliminate barriers? How do we make sure that people have what they need? It already exists and it's usually at their fingertips. We just have to help walk them through it.
I think when it comes to turning things around or success of our clients, I think that's a very relevant term. Success is definitely going to differ between family and individual, whether it be a loved one completes substance abuse treatment or a youth completes his GED or high school diploma. It could simply be that a parent obtained part-time employment to simply allow the opportunity for more food to be put on their children's plates. And that's something here at the department. We work with other agencies and we all celebrate those successes. Each agency is involved at some level of ensuring that success takes place, whether it be education, employment, whether it be parenting classes through another agency. We all celebrate those together.